Hello. Whoops. Hello, hello. Why is this on my mouse? No wonder why I can't move my mouse. One more. Here we go. Tito! Thank you for the 20-month resub. Howdy, gamers. Howdy.
Three-wave,
Yes.
howdy gamers.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you? What is it, like merry belated Christmas? It's a go. I'm like, gotta make sure I keep an eye on the fireplace at the same time as streaming. Yo, happy late month. Oh, that's a good one too. Happy late month. Yes. This. Make sure everything's. Yep, everything's good. You're good. I'm so glad that's the same number backwards as it is forward. Oh my gosh, it is. So hi, grade. How are you? That is crazy. But it's Tuesday. I hope everybody had tacos because I didn't. I had mini sliders on Hawaiian rolls, but then we didn't have enough Hawaiian rolls, so I just took a piece of like a whole piece of lettuce and just wrapped up the other one. So then I guess it was a lettuce wrap or it was a bunless slider. I don't know which one we want to go about it, but that's what I had for dinner and it was really good. It was amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I drink some water. But yeah, that's why I'm like, well, no, the reason why I was late is because I was trying on more clothing. Because, like I said in Discord like a while ago, when it was asking like what's something that's like made you happy this week, and it was, it was the clothing shopping. It, and if you know me, I freaking hate clothing shopping. I hate it so bad. But you also know that I'm very much an introvert. And so going out is also something I hate. But the only time of the year that like my mind and body finds it acceptable to go out is if I'm with friends and we're doing our usual food thing, or it's Christmas time. I don't know why or what it is, but like Christmas time is always my favorite time of the year. And I don't know if it's just the festivities. I don't know what it is about it. But around Christmas time, I am more prone to want to go out. Even even if I'm like stressed out because of how many people is out there, I still enjoy it. It's very, 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 very weird. But that paired with the fact that I got paid out on my vacation that I didn't use, and the fact that when I was switching over my summer and winter clothes, I I went through my closet and like basically threw away half of my clothing. I didn't have much. So all that paired to where I needed to go clothing shopping, and somehow all the stars, all the moons, everything in the universe aligned perfectly to where I want to go clothing shopping. And I never want to go clothing shopping. It's very, very rare that I ever ever want to go properly clothing shopping. Like I'll buy something here and there, but this was like I said, the first time I had ever properly gone clothing shopping. Cause it's hard. Clothing shopping to me is like job hunting. It's going out there and finding things and then being disappointed when it doesn't work or it looks promising and you go and it doesn't fit you and stuff like that. It's a lot of disappointment because to me, whenever I go shoe shopping, it's always the same. When I go to the women's area, it's always bare and minimal because I wear a size 11 and I always have to go to the men's section to even find shoes that are remotely big enough. But because they're men, they don't ever look nice. They're okay. And then when I go for pants, because I'm taller than the average girl, they're always short. Like, I can't even get regular size pants at Old Navy's. I can only wear long pants from Old Navy. And so that's why I like going shopping is always like me just setting myself up for failure, knowing that I'm not going to ever find anything. But this past weekend I had the right mindset. I was determined. I got up both days at the butt crack of dawn to go shopping and to avoid the crowds. It was crazy. But alas, it was very much a success and I was very happy. It was it was green. I got to watch the sunrise both days from the parking lot of the stores we were waiting to open. All in all, I think I spent, mind you, this is also the first time I've ever spent this much money on me that wasn't something like computer game related. I think I spent 180-ish something dollars. Yeah, I think this sounds about right. Like more or less. Might have been a little bit less because I did have to return some of the pants because they weren't long enough. But I also bought more pants and a purse. I bought me a new purse because I'm a very particular person. I don't like those hand purses and I don't like those duffel bag giant purses. I like one particular purse and it's only carried at a few different stores because I'm not going to go and buy the retail price for them. And so I got me a new one, my new yearly purse that I'm going to have to wear for a whole year until I come across another one that I swap out again. But yeah, I bought a new purse and I bought a few pair of jeans and I also bought some sweats. So I'm like so happy. It's like it's like a three-part to a whole like wardrobe change. Cause I have plenty of shirts. The first part was I needed pants and I did that. And the next part is now I need to go through my leggings. One thing I'm getting is disappointment that you're not green. You're amazing. I can't wait to get my new mouse. I moved this one just a little bit and I hear it disconnect from my computer 3 times back to back. BRB mom wants me to check if we have something okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Wait till Green Bay gets back to continue. But yes. Jump. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas and I hope you got everything you wanted for Christmas. But okay, I guess this is long enough. Let me stop procrastinating and go and join one of them. But I will continue on with my story when Ring gets back. Did I I did post on Twitter. I grabbed my phone because I was looking for the wall. But we're not even working on the wall. We're working on the ding top part.
Time of the year.
Those chickens.
Yellow. Yellow.
Hello.
Yeah, it's that weird time of the year where like the thermostat just doesn't want to cooperate.
It's the best time of the year. It's when the actual Black Friday sale starts.
Wait, what?
It's the actual Black Friday sales. Dude, I got me a rice cooker for $9.
What?
It's
You
the
get me one
actual.
too?
It was the last one. Got me a 6-cup rice cooker for $9. Told you, it's the best time of the year. This is when you actually do your Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna go. I need a new pair of shoes. Mine are getting very old, and I might treat myself to Tears of the Kingdom.
Ooh.
Even though I know Nintendo never does any sales, but I think I'm gonna. I got some Christmas money, so I'm gonna treat myself.
Oh, they do sales, but it's like after you buy the game that you've been waiting
Yes,
for to go on
that's always
sale.
how it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically.
Yep. What was it? I was looking for Mario
That green.
All Stars or something like that
But yeah,
was
it's
like-
like a
for the
3
Wii,
part.
and it was like $39 for years. And I was like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna just go ahead and get it because I wanted it and it was at Target.
But yeah,
and
my
then
clothing,
it went on. It disappeared
closet
from Target.
is
And I'm
like
like,
a
oh no! And then I
3-step
found it again, and I'm like, let me go ahead and get this so
redo.
it
I
doesn't
got my
like
pants.
disappear.
And then
on
my
me
next
again.
thing I want to do
The
is I want to get
moment
new
I bought it,
leggings.
the next week they're like, oh, we're doing a
Which
sale
kind
for the
of
first
also
time
like
ever,
spilled
50%
into
off, $20.
like buying
I'm
jeans
like,
and stuff, but I got them.
great.
I got a few, mainly winter ones, but I need to just
And I
get
hadn't
some
even
all
played the
around
game
ones in
either, so
general.
it's not like I
And
bought it
then
and
the
got my
last
money's
part of
worth.
it is
It was
getting
like, no,
new
I bought it and it
shoes.
sat there and then it
I
went
have
on sale.
plenty of
so I
shirts,
just
and I'll buy any shirts I come across that I might
got on
want.
sale.
Where's
But
the
they're not like a
sand taco?
main thing.
Oh, it's I think in the system where the sand is downstairs. It's the
Downstairs.
bottom
Oh,
two. It's go downstairs in that little chamber and then go to
Get
the
a whole
last
fresh bit of
row of the last
swag.
column of chests,
Swagger.
and it's the bottom two.
Yes, they did, and I'm so happy. I'm never usually this happy about clothing shopping, but like I said, Christmas just brings up that time of the year where I really
here.
want to
Oh,
get
I don't have
out.
any. How do you make
It
smooth
also-
stone again? Like cooking stone, right?
It also just
believe so.
clashes with like if I stay inside too much,
Trying to think what's the best way
I
to approach
want
this.
I
Because I
have to
need
get
ice.
out, or else I just
And I
start
need
going
glass.
crazy.
I need
And so that
slabs.
also
I need
helps at the
slabs
same
and
time.
glass, but I need slabs before glass. But I have stuff to make glass.
Slab
So-
on glass on glass on slabs.
What kind of rice cooker was it, Kiki?
It wasn't nothing fancy, but
Oh, like just aroma or something.
yep. Actually, I think that was actually the exact brand. The thing is, I already have one, that exact same brand, but it's a 3-cup one. I upgraded to a 6-cup one.
Nice.
Do I need to do like leave one there for this for the taking out the items and stuff like that?
No, if you're grabbing it from the old system, you could just grab it all. The new system, you can tell it'll be like the up
Yeah.
chest and the lower chest, and it'll be all organized, nice and neat.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, I need a chest for this.
The thing
Dang
is, what the fuck is this lag? Then again, it's always like Taco World. Taco World just
Wait.
always naturally lags.
Wait, I have
for
one
some
down the
odd
hall.
reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
my
why
headache's
Willow-
fading. Okay, it's been hot. It's been like 76
Good at
degrees
being
in here for a
amazing.
few
That is
hours.
so true.
And I
Queenie.
think
That's
I'm
good at being
dehydrated.
amazing.
Yeah, the
And
weather's been kind of weird
wonderful.
lately. It's gonna be
And
raining
sweet.
for the next couple of days, so I think that might be it a little bit.
I hate it.
glad that you're able to enjoy yourself a little bit.
I don't like
Yes.
compound weather.
I'm serious. I'm like
Either
the
needs to be
worst
cold
person to
and nothing else,
tell you to like
or
take care
rainy
and
and
like
nothing else.
treat yourself at times. Like I know I do
I agree.
like I said, I do like the
this
aromatherapy
cold
bubble
rain
baths and stuff,
I don't mind when
which
it's
is
cold
very
and rainy,
helpful to
but
give me
like
like me time and stuff to like
it needs
reset.
to make a decision.
But sometimes you do need to just go out and
I wanted to
buy
see.
something for yourself.
I haven't been down this
This is
hallway
too far
since it's
down.
been. What is that? A little cave or something?
There you go.
Ah, ah. The
But yeah,
elevators.
I'm like I said, I'm just very bad at being
They're not.
that
They don't have glass in
person
them yet,
that
but
Yep.
does the advice that they give other
or
people.
one does, but it's not done yet.
There we go. Yeah, that's what it is.
They'll be
Write
able to get
letters,
to the
not
bottom floor
numbers.
without taking 800 steps. Well, no. What, 90 steps?
Thought cups were measured by letters, not numbers. But
Kiki!
yes,
How was your Christmas?
hold up. I'm trying to figure out my chat's trolling me or if I'm overthinking this.
You're overthinking.
Probably am.
Actually, probably both.
Yeah, she said that she thought cups were measured by letters, not numbers.
Cups?
Cups.
What do you...
I don't know. That's the thing. And I don't know
Cups are
if
measured by...
if it's for me talking about the rice cooker cups or actual cups. And now
Is both?
that's what I was gonna say, but at the same time, I'm not for sure.
Yeah, if you're talking about clothes, is letters. If you're talking about measuring like food or drink or liquid or something like that, is numbers.
I think we're talking. Well, it was when I was talking about the rice cooker, so.
Get out of here.
Okay.
The intro. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to fall for it.
Oh, I was supposed to go down the hall to I need to eat.
Oh, but my Christmas was okay. How did I do this before? What am Yep, it was okay. That was about it.
Okay. Your holiday was just okay?
Yeah. We did something different, and I wasn't a big fan of it, in my opinion. But because people are irresponsible, it was kind of forced upon that we had to do it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I thought this was a crafting
Hey,
table.
Tuki.
Do we need a crafting table down here? Cause
Where's down here?
in the
Crafting
in
tables
the
are
ice
useful
way.
everywhere, but
I think I might need to
sure.
just bring one with me.
I mean, is that not part of your arsenal of things to always have on you?
No, because I usually like. Let's see, what have we built? We usually put one in what we're building in some way. So like with the railway tunnels that we did before, we put one in the entrances and outrances of the tunnels.
Did you just say
So whatever.
outrances?
Yes, it's the entrance and the outrance.
Outrances?
Yes.
Outrances. Okay.
Outrances.
Outrances. Oh, okay.
Yes, the
Okay.
opposite of entrance. It's
An
outrance.
exit.
No, because then it would be an exit.
No, it's an exit.
No, it's
Like
outrance.
exit stage left.
Outrance. It's not the
Exit.
entrance. Kiki.
Exit.
Is the outrance.
Exit.
It's the outrance, just
It's
like
an
the
exit.
descendolators.
That's different.
How is that different?
That's a completely
It's the
different
same
word.
thing.
Exit.
It's the same thing.
Exit. Nope. Nope. Is outrance even a word?
No, just like
Then that's yeah. That's why
descendolator is not a word.
descendolator isn't a word.
No,
Is it not really?
no,
Why does it sound like a word then?
because I made it sound like a word. Just like
Well, you did a
outrance
bad
is
job
a
with
word.
outrance. No, that's not a word. You did a bad job with that one.
Well, I'll take claim to outrance. Wait, I'll take claim to descendolator then. I take claim to both, but you don't agree.
I already don't.
How do I?
Also,
How
yes,
many
Green. I
pains?
really
Six?
was. I really was
Never
struggling.
mind, I got it.
I don't know how I did it just fine. The
Oh,
other
I could just
however
do
many
this.
towers
There we
I
go.
made with this one. These two, I was really
Oh,
just
no.
struggling on.
No.
Sounds like you did something wrong. Where's all my extra scaffolding? Oh, there it is.
Y'all have any use for sandstone?
Not at the moment.
Cooking it and making it smooth sandstone, but not at the moment, like Juan said.
I just ruined all the sand that I had
Can't
to
you
make glass.
revert it back?
I wish.
Nope.
Like if I could go on the forum and be like, please, can I crush sandstone into sand?
No, us. I will admit I'm amazing. If you admit you're amazing, am I the only one that understood green? Both of y'all are amazing in my eyes. Wonderful, amazing, beautiful human beings that I'm so happy that are my beings. We did a barrel roll. Wood. I still hate the fact that that trapdoors cost as much as they do for no reason. Like
I was
why?
just throwing in the system because I don't need it.
Why do
And I'm gonna
trapdoors
grab
cost
some more
this much?
sand
With how much
because-
wood you have to use, they freaking cost way too much. They're like the rip-off Black Friday sale.
Alright. And now I have a crafting table on me so I can make some.
You were talking about rice
Pains.
cookers, but you're just
Okay,
been talking
then-
about shopping for clothing
Okay.
just like that. So Stocko was right with mentioning
I need to stop
it
coming
being about
up here
both.
and hopping around so much. I'm already at like 90% and I don't want to make myself dizzy.
Yeah.
Alright, back
But
down.
how was your guys' Christmas? What
Man.
did you guys do? Okay, let's see. Both of these are done. Do I have all of that? I need you.
So what you gonna make with your new fancy rice cooker, Kiki?
Probably rice.
Yeah, glad one do.
Boo.
If I put anything else besides rice in my rice cooker, the angry rice man on TikTok will be mad.
Angry Rice Man.
Well, he just
Yeah.
yells at you if you don't wash it. That's about it.
Nah. There was this recent gochujang macaroni made in a rice cooker that I was going to try. And then he duetted it and was very mad about there was macaroni in the rice cooker.
Uh,
Is this before tacos time?
– understood what you said. I was
It's
just
just
like,
it's
what?
just this guy that's like he uh so you'll watch people to like use their rice and apparently you're supposed to wash your rice and stuff like that. So he'll
Yeah,
like you'll watch
JW gets
someone
mad
not
about that.
wash their rice and he'll just yell at the person just be like, wash your rice.
Yeah.
I think I'm guilty of that.
Not washing your rice?
Yeah. I didn't actually like understand it until JW started yelling about it. And then I was like, oh, maybe that's why my counter gets all slimy whenever I cook rice. Cause the
What kind of
rice,
rice are you cooking?
just regular rice. It's just because I don't watch it. The starch gets all like, it rises to the top of the cooking thing and like it starts spitting out of the vent thing that they have. And it's all like and making the counter all slimy. I'm like, man, this rice cooker sucks. But then after I got yelled at by JW, I was like, oh, starch. So
I also
think-
now buy very expensive rice, and it's so worth it. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing.
because of what?
The quality of it. Okay, so I have a Asian friend, and you know they're more particular about what kind of rice they have.
Okay.
And see, I go to the store and I buy that little $2 whatever store-bought grain white or long grain rice, and I think it's just fine.
Yeah, or some Uncle
but-
Ben.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
But we have this Asian market near us.
Oh,
And-
H Mart?
don't tell me that.
No, not an H Mart. I wish it was an H Mart. Oh my gosh, if there was an H Mart, I would be broke every week.
There's one by
No,
me and
okay,
I love it so
Kiki.
much.
Kiki, we can't move here now
Why?
because there's one not very far away.
Oh my god, I
And
would.
it's expensive here, so then you would like really not have any money.
Yeah, I would be so broke. But we have this other, not as good Asian market, and I go in there, and my friend she gets her rice from there. She buys a 50-pound bag of rice there.
Never.
I was
And
like,
rice is light too, so it's like
it comes in 25 pounds and 50 pounds.
oh,
Wow.
I've never bought anything with that weight.
I never either, and I was just all like, okay, we're just it's an investment. It's going to appreciate over time. I had to very much talk myself into why I'm about to buy a 25-pound bag of rice.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm like, okay, and then I go in there and they're like $39. I'm like, oh my wallet. I'm like, oh my god, this is the most expensive rice. I only spend this much money. I don't even spend that much money, but the only other time I splurge on food is my ramen. My fancy ramen, which is like $20 for 16 of them. That I only treat myself like every few weeks with.
It's like $1 something each. That's not that bad.
Well, compared to the, like 20-something cent chicken ramen at the stores and stuff.
Yeah, the Maruchan. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I finally used it because, me and my ADHD, I'll have one thing be super popular for a few weeks, and then next thing you know, I don't touch it for another few weeks, and it goes back and forth. And I finally used that 25-pound bag of rice a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh. The rice, it's still soft when I take it out the refrigerator. I was like, I thought it was just me, and I thought I was just making my rice wrong. The rice is actually soft. It's not like these hard freaking clumps when you're trying to like spoon it out of the big old clunk and it just flies everywhere because it's hard as a rock.
Oh, just turns into gravel.
Yes. This rice is actually soft, and it's like, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the quality. It's always been the quality. It's not never been me. It's always the quality. Oh, it's so good.
So as far as like cooking it or preparing it, does it like cook faster? Or does it have like not as much starch? Like,
I don't know if there's any. Well, I feel like there's not as much starch because I feel like I don't have to wash it as much as I had to do like the regular like store-bought ones.
Okay.
Store-bought ones, I feel like I'd be washing forever, and then this one I only have to wash like 2, maybe 3 times, depending on how particular I'm going to be that day.
Yeah, I still don't have like a reference as far as like washing it, because
They say
you said
until
wash
the
it till the
water
water runs clear, and
Yep.
I'm like, I don't know how long that takes.
You wash it until the water runs clear. What do you mean you don't know how long that
I
takes?
never washed it. I don't know. And then I had this one strainer that's like, or colander, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, why are the holes so tiny? Why is it like a tiny little mesh
How the
gate?
fuck did I miss a
And
whole
then I look at my
row?
other colanders and I'm like, yeah, they're like bowls with holes in them. And then I realized that it's a rice washer.
Oh my
It's
god.
it's not a colander. And I'm like, oh, I've been using this thing like a colander for years. It's a rice washer. And it's because I saw JW using it, and I'm like, oh.
Plans fell through, so nothing happened.
That's why that one's
yesterday we
weird.
didn't really do anything either,
And like
so
stuff
Jess
gets
was
stuck in
hanging
it
out
all
around
the
the
time
house
because it's not supposed
until
to
around
strain.
7 p.m. when my brother and I went out to meet my dad at this hotel to hang out, eat, and watch Monday Night Raw. My dad didn't plan ahead on the one pizza place that was open being busy, so we didn't pick up that like we were planning, and we couldn't find anything else that was open, so we just went to the hotel.
There's
about
my
food.
purple bed.
No. Oh, that's very bad planning. Yeah, I feel like you have to think
I thought
about
Kiki was
when
the only one who had purple beds.
I
90
think I don't
when
remember,
90%
but I
of
think
the stuff are
Because not everybody's having
closed.
purple beds.
When 90% of the places are closed, you have to like remember
You should
that.
change the color.
well, I have the blue one.
Not red.
You have to
Any color
remember
but
that
red.
it's probably
I
gonna be
have the blue
busy for
one.
all the people who want
Okay.
to not have not cook on Thanksgiving.
Or orange. Well, you could do orange.
I don't
You
know
be like,
how
stole
I
it from
like
Camp
missed
Kiki.
this whole row. I'm not changing. I'm sticking with purple. You can't make me.
No. Purple is your color. Red is old school bed. Orange is Camp Kiki. And then you can pick any of the other colors.
Yikes. Imagine forgetting an entire row of a build that you've built 4 times before. That's an L plus fell off plus ratio if I ever heard one.
Just got L ratioed by my chat.
What?
I hate you, Green. Oh my gosh. I've been doing these stupid towers for 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And I missed a row, and I got L plus fell off plus ratioed for it.
It's okay, Taco. You don't have to understand.
Believe my chat is
it's,
so mean.
The slang has gotten too young for us.
I was like, I've heard of ratio. Or it's like more negative than positive, but I don't get how Kiki's using it.
They're making
Yeah,
fun
ratio
of me.
Kiki.
They're making fun of me. How did you get outside the wall? Oh, well, I guess you're gonna have a hard knock life of living. Oh, well. My chat's weed.
Yeah, they're in full force today.
It really are. It was like
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, Kiki's chat.
Basically. Oh my gosh. What did I do to deserve that? Well, I know what I did. I missed the whole row. All because I made this wall like freaking, well, made this tower 4 times. I have to remember I've made it 4 times, like one every freaking week. Not even every week, because it's like I don't even get, I have to do the wall part before I can do the tower part.
And the tower was off.
No, I skipped the row. And I was all like, why can't I put my button here? Because of this trap door, and it's worked every 4 other towers I've made. And it was because I skipped the row that made it 1 up, and then there was supposed to be that row for the buttons.
How far do you have to backtrack?
Oh, not far. It was only 1 layer.
Ah, okay. Usually when I miss stuff, it's like, oh, you got to tear half of it down now.
Oh, yeah, no. It was only 1 layer because the layer I skipped, I went straight to the button layer, but I can't place the buttons down because there's trap doors sitting on top of fence gates. So the trap door is on the block above the fence gate. And so I had already put the layer that had the button on the trap door layer, so it wouldn't work. And so I was like, okay, that's easy. I couldn't continue, unlike you who couldn't continue half the time when you're doing yours.
Yeah, I get in these weird, like just earlier, how I was like, I need to put down slabs and I need to put down glass. The slabs need to go down first, but I only have supplies for glass. So I gotta make a decision. Oh, and then these need glass too.
I mean, at least you didn't put the slabs in the glass and the glass in the slabs.
Actually, I actually could put all the glass down. It's just then putting the slabs afterward would be a headache. Because you have to like position your cursor like right under the edge. And sometimes you'd have to crouch
But
probably.
this finds this complicated, and it's probably a very easy, simple task.
Yes, because my brain is reticular and it's like, put it right there. And then I'll start holding my breath and then I'll.
He starts mass thinking when he doesn't need to.
It's my design brain. I can't help it. But it takes me like 3 whole streams to get this glass and these slabs down. And then y'all could do it in like an hour. Like right now, I'm like, I need slabs. I have enough space to get some slabs.
I agree, and I changed
just don't.
the bridge.
Oh, and I could chop those things in half. Okay.
The bridge that we're making.
I'm taking all the smooth stone if nobody gets there before me.
Place. I changed it because
I probably shouldn't have said that. Now everybody gonna run.
No, I'm just gonna sit here and
think I'm
mine out
good.
the cave, and you're gonna be mad at me, so it's fine.
Wait, what?
Oh no, let's see that. I put the button row down. Now time to go to this side and put the button row down.
What about a cave?
I gotta make sure I don't miss. Oh, I don't have any scaffolding to reach this.
What
Curse
cave?
you, Ping. And telling me to use
Hey, Ping,
scaffolding.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Ping's not here. Ping just always gets mad every time I don't use scaffolding when I'm towering up.
Oh.
I
We ain't
usually
got
use
OSHA.
blocks.
Just hang off the edge.
You can't hang off the edge and you can't reach the edge.
Oh, why is this? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Alright.
Come on now.
Over to the fancy house. Did somebody just run by like a horror movie? What the hell?
It was probably me.
Okay, yeah, it was.
Scaffolding is just very convenient. Scaffolding
I
is
thought
very
a dark
convenient,
figure
but
just
it also
dart off to the
reminds
left.
me It makes me remember I have to have
And
this
it's raining
going.
outside, so everything's a little bit more dark.
There we go. It's probably useful anyway since I'm not doing the stairs at the same time.
I'm that wrong. There we go. Whoa! Oh, never mind.
But yeah, I got a new
All right.
computer chair, and it has a leg rest,
la,
and
la.
now I can sit
what's happening?
crisscross
Oh, I'm stuck in a spider web.
applesauce, and I am
I'm
so
stuck again.
happy.
Okay.
I can sit crisscross applesauce. Mom gave me. This is real life goals.
Out of
Being
the
able to
hundreds
sit
of
like
times, well,
this.
probably not hundreds, out of the tens of times that I've ran past Deep's house, I've never got caught in one of the spider webs until just now.
You just jinx yourself. That's all. That is all.
It's nighttime.
No, totally not.
I'm gonna go to
What
bed.
would ever make you think that?
Sometimes when it's raining, it's not nighttime.
Really? What would it be
Yep.
then?
A noon thunderstorm.
Nah, because you can still technically sleep through thunderstorms, so that would still maybe classify it as nighttime.
Oh, did y'all see that snack that I got?
Snack? Wait, was that a snack that you posted?
Yeah,
What the fudge is it?
it's called Texas Trash.
Why do I feel like I've heard that?
Yes, we've talked about it before. And
What
every
is it?
Christmas I get some, and I eat
What's
almost
in
all
it?
of it immediately.
What's in the Texas trash?
Oh my God.
My last year had a leg
cool.
rest, and I still have
I
it
had to
because
eat
I
this
intend on putting it on my
fish
current
like
judge.
4
I just
times for it
never
to actually go
did.
down.
Oh, I can
Alright,
completely understand. You know,
it
having a
is
project that you mean
Chex
to
Mix,
do,
Cheerios,
and you just
Peanuts.
haven't gotten to it yet.
Captain Crunch. You recently started adding the the crunch with crunch berries, which I'm not.
Hate it.
I
Hate it.
I prefer it without the crunch berries.
Hate the crunch berries.
Yeah. So, and then pretzels.
This just sounds like trail mix to me.
There's no nuts. Oh well, did you say peanuts?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear. I can see the trail mix factor.
Yeah, and then I think that's it.
Is that the only thing in it?
Well, and it's all like covered in whatever white chocolate, I guess, or whatever the thing is that holds everything together.
Why does this almost just seem like a more advanced version of puppy chow?
Yes, that's what we said last time. You were talking about the puppy chow, which I was like, that's dog food.
Why are you also not the only person that thought I meant dog food when I said that I was
Because there's a
bringing that
brand
to
of
work?
dog food called puppy chow.
Yes, I'm totally going to feed you puppy chow.
Don't, Kiki. I don't like dog food.
Oh my god. Dude. Totally.
I'm like, is it dog chow and puppy chow are the two brands?
Probably.
But yeah. I'm running down this hall, but I don't think I'm prepared. No, I'm prepared. Yeah, go.
Now, why you acting like you about to go into some giant boss battle or something? What you need to prepare for?
So I need to put the slabs down first and then put the glass.
Oh, that monster. I forgot about it.
And I was running down the hall like I had everything I needed, and most of the time as soon as
Was
I get
that
to start
Texas
placing the first
trash a
block,
snack
I'm
that
like,
was
oh, I didn't
capable
even
of
grab it.
sliding back? No, there's no goldfish in it, so it's not.
But can put down all the
Taco
slabs.
is just like Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
And
He loves
hopefully by
eating
that
dog
time,
food. The only difference between them is that Taco's
maybe all
power
the
level
glass will
isn't
be ready.
infinite. No, his level isn't infinite. He
Oh
he
yeah, the
needs
key.
to
My
train for
Christmas was back to
1,000
the
more
traditional
years,
days. Like kind of the
and
opposite
maybe
of
he
what
might
you
reach
said.
it.
Where we had a Wii, well not Wii a party, but we played Wii at my mom's house, and then we went to my in-laws' house and had the traditional meal that they normally do.
Oh, but yeah, Green. Like I was
So I
saying,
was like, oh yes, this is what I've
I
been wanting for
changed
years.
the design on the
And
bridge
then we did
because I
gifts,
felt like
and
it
then
was
we
gonna
went
be
home,
too
and then we got
much
up and then we
pink.
slept in, which I haven't
So
been able to do
I
for
took the pink
a long
leaves
time.
that were gonna be at the bottom,
And then
and I changed them to the
went to my other
flowering
in-laws'
azalea
house
leaves.
and
And
had
then
the
I'm going to
traditional
make the
breakfast.
roof
And
out of the
did
pink.
gifts,
So
and
it's
then
like a
went to my mom's house and
transition.
played
I
Wii
feel like,
games with my nieces who
and I
are
think I'm gonna like
older
that a
now and can
lot
play
better.
games, which made it
A lot better.
made it quite the competition because now it's like
You don't feel as bad crushing them because they actually understand how to play the game.
it's it's like 50% that, and then 50% oh my god, they were gonna beat me one day. So it's like my last days of like being reigning champion. So I gotta like enjoy it, but not enjoy it too much. But enjoy it enough to where because like this might be my last year being a winner. Like I don't know. And we played Big Brain Academy. Have y'all?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever played it though.
Oh, I wish. Oh, maybe the Switch version can. I would love to play it with y'all.
Ew, chat.
But yeah, it's basically like let's say there's a moving picture and there's a square cut out, and then there's 3 suggested squares at the, as your multiple choice answers, and you have to figure out which one of those 3 fits in that cutout. Then they like blur an image and slowly unblur it. You have to guess what it is the fastest.
Kind of like Trivial Pursuit, kind of.
Maybe I'm not sure.
Is it like any of like the Jackbox party games?
I don't know. It's like both of those games I haven't either played or played very much of. I guess let's say it's 2-person Jeopardy.
Okay.
Except instead of a question where you have to know trivia or knowledge, it's a puzzle of some sort. And it's like a split screen. So it's like I have my puzzle and you have your puzzle. Whoever gets it first wins. It's really fun because then we like after us like competing against each other. Like as soon as we started the game, I couldn't remember exactly which like game mode we played. Oh, I need glass. I'm done with the slabs. 38 glass, which will make like 6 glass. And then put down the crafting table. Yeah, we played we picked a mode. It was like not marathon, because the marathon one we ended up teaming up for the first time since we've had the game. We've always done the marathon solo, which was interesting. But what is the other one called? There's one that's kind of like a game, like a board game, and you're not moving around, but like you pick different slots and try to kind of like Jeopardy, where you're like, I'll pick this square up in the top left corner, and then if you win, you basically do a bunch of multiple choice questions, and you have like 30 seconds. So however many questions you can get right in those 30 seconds, that's how many points you score. And as soon as you get one wrong, it ends the thing. So you could, and it automatically rotates the difficulty. So it's like, oh, I'm good at like Puzzlemania, and they'd be like expert, and you're like, oh crap, you get the first one wrong, 0.
But stuff. They keep them humble. For example, my niece 12 had a bike, and
we did the competition one first.
I was on foot, and she challenged me to a race. So when she started, I went full sprint and beat her. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I can completely understand that so sometimes you just gotta prove them. Like, hey, you're gonna need to learn that. Because I'm letting you win a few times that you ain't good. Because like you said, he will come back and smash you
I went
into the ground and pulverize you to the little itty bitty grains of dust. Yeah, you gotta put them in third place, basically. Gonna AFK, go AFK for a few minutes to help
everybody in one round. Other people wanted warm up rounds.
I'm going to finish these two towers.
I won, but now they're warmed up, so maybe they'll give me the second round. But I ended up just cleaning house. The whole just went through everybody. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm the champ. I'm out. I went to go get something to drink and watch everybody else play.
We went.
But then once we got to the marathon one, we all teamed up, and it's kind of like a relay where like you get 3 puzzles and the next person gets 3. And what was it?
Where's all my polish?
We set a record, and then the second time around, everybody was ready, and then it got like down to the wire where we're like, we have 5 seconds. It's like how many questions can you answer in 5 seconds? And you're like, bam, 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 I got all 3. And you hand it to the next person and like, okay, it's 1 second left. Can we get through like just one? And then like it pops up, you answer one, and then you get to the second one, and you're like, oh, and then the timer goes off. We're like, ah. So it was like,
let me see. I don't think I
super.
Oh yeah,
super exciting and crazy. So yeah, I really like that game.
No, I can't. Never mind. They're already cobbled stairs. Apparently, I can't use this to turn them into a different type of stair. Never mind.
I have the newest version for that one. I'm curious if it has like online multiplayer.
Put that up.
So like, if maybe one day we all get a copy, then we can play it.
Maybe. It sounds interesting.
Oh,
what's it called?
Big Brain Academy. I would say watch the Game Grumps play it, because Danny like kind of does what I do, where it's like you kind of like you just focus and you kind of just slightly mumble what you're thinking, like with the and then it's 2 + 2 is 4, and then you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that, and I'm like, that's exactly what I do. And it's so funny when he switches into that mode, because like as soon as he's done, then he's all talking normal like he normally does, and then as soon as it's his turn again, he's like, and then 2 + 2 is 4. It's just it's so funny. How much more glass do I have?
When did I misplace that? Obviously, I wasn't paying attention.
All right, 19.
And there we go. Put the rest
I have 32 in my pocket.
And another tower completed. Take my ski fully. Thank you.
Is this the last stream of the year, other than tomorrow?
Yeah. Power hour, sure, I think.
Oh, this is the last power hour of the year. All right. New Year's resolution.
And I'm out of there. Okay.
More, get a job.
But
walk more, and because that helps me. I'm gonna die. Yep.
Amazing.
Stream more, get a job, walk more, exercise and stuff like that. And I think that's pretty much it.
That's what I forgot to do.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's little things I want to
Socialize,
add
try
to the
to
dang
socialize
channel
a little bit more.
that I keep forgetting to do.
Okay.
And one of them is where I want to make it to where you guys can see when no comment. One of them is where I want to make
fun.
make it to where you guys can see how long until the next ad. I saw a video on how to do it.
I would say one for Kiki is TwitchCon again.
That's not a new Year resolution. I'm already going to the next one.
Oh, you already signed up and everything?
Well, I mean, whenever it comes out, I already know what hotels to book and when to look for plane tickets and stuff.
Teach me, Kiki.
Maybe I'll go to TwitchCon.
What am I supposed to teach you?
What? Give me the inside scoop. I don't know.
I don't know what inside scoop you want. I just use my parents' timeshare junk.
Oh. Well, teach me the plane stuff then.
I just use Southwest and I wait until they're mid. I think it's like mid of the year sale on plane tickets. They have plenty of yearly tickets, but I usually wait until then. I think that was like the biggest usually.
Okay.
But I'm just particular. I very much only fly Southwest.
Same.
Because why should I have to pay for my luggage?
And
On the rare occasion I bring that.
And I also only do nonstop.
Oh, I mean, I don't only do nonstop. Sometimes it's not possible.
It depends on like where you're flying from.
Yeah.
It's like I only do Southwest and I only do nonstop. And I'm like,
well, isn't Southwest in a lot of trouble these days because
all the cancellations and stuff?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, they're in trouble for that, but that's helpful for me if it makes it cheaper. I don't fly in a winter. I have a little bit of common sense to know not to do that.
oh, in the winter, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, planes. I'm.
Oh, you're not a fan?
I'm not a big fan of planes.
I get it.
No, I'm not
So
either.
I'm
I'm terrified.
Huh?
I'm terrified of riding planes.
Yeah, so I'm like, I've gotten like I trust Southwest to not be crazy, and the least amount of planes I have to get on, the better. So I'm like, hey Southwest, can I just get on one plane and then you drop me off there, and then a couple days later, can I get on one plane and then you drop me off at home for not an arm and a leg?
Don't you?
And they're like, sure.
Pay
And I'm
more
like, cool.
for that?
I don't know because I never looked.
How do you get tickets in?
I just looked. I'm like, I look at nonstop, and I'm like, cool, that's the price. I don't see what's cheaper or how many. Like, let me do 7 stops and it'll be $5. And I'm like, I don't care. I want to get on one plane, and then I want to get off the plane and be where I need to be. And that's already enough anxiety as it is. And it's like, I got to keep myself together because Ray Ray gets anxiety too. So I'm like, it's already enough for me to keep my cool so Ray Ray can keep her cool. And then I want to do that twice, and then that's it. And last time we were coming back, they hit like a thunderstorm and like the plane dropped. I don't know if it dropped like an inch or 10 feet or whatever, but it was very hard to keep my cool because everybody in the plane was like, and then Ray Ray looked straight at me and I'm like, it's fine. So yeah, nonstop, the brand I know, and please get me there safely.
Technically, planes are the safest forms of
I hear that
transportation.
all
I
the
hear that too.
time when I
But
was.
but cars don't drop 10 feet out of the sky. So
Yes.
or
Also,
however
hi
many feet it
Alex,
worried
was.
about other
happy
cars
Boxing Day.
and
What
other
is
drivers.
Boxing Day? I think that's the second time I've seen that.
True.
What is
But we're
Boxing
not in the
Day?
sky.
That's true.
Like yeah, it's a whole and we're not going as fast as a plane.
Yeah, I completely. That's when I first started doing TwitchCon and I had to ride in a plane by myself. That was like my biggest fear, and everybody's all like, "Well, you know, flying in the plane is like the most safest." I was like, "I don't give a care if it's 100% guaranteed that I'm gonna make it there alive. I'm still terrified of it."
Yeah. So I'm like,
I mean, you could take the train. The train is also relatively safe.
does it go there?
I always wanted to ride on a train.
If it goes there, I might be up for the. Well, then it depends on how much.
You know how
Time
many
off
days
I
ahead
have.
of time you're gonna have to
Yeah,
plan
I was
that.
I need to take 3 weeks off.
Just to
good-
go to
like,
Twitch
good-
God.
Be like, good luck having your job when you get back. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm just taking a leave of absence real quickly so I can go to my 3-day event.
Oh my god. Like, hey, where's Saka? And they're like, oh, he took a leave of absence to go to a convention. He'll be back in 3 weeks.
Because we're going by train.
Well, trains. Well, yeah, that's true. I was about to say, like, from
Okay, avatar. Welcome back,
from
Reed.
Florida
It's a day
to-
where people
'cause I took
punch
a
each
sleeper train
other
and stuff like that.
a lot
Um,
in a
from Florida to Virginia, it took like
wrong
a day.
type of boxing.
Like a night and day kind of thing.
Boxing Day is a British
So
and
it wasn't-
Canadian
it wasn't
tradition.
that bad.
Boxing Day
Okay.
was
But,
once a day
I
to
mean, it
donate
depends on
gifts
where it
to
is.
those in need, but it has evolved to
Yeah,
becoming
I
a
think
part of
on
Christmas
that
activity with
coast,
people choosing to
there's
shop
more
for deals
trains?
on Boxing
Maybe?
Day.
I don't know.
Yeah, the East
Basically,
Coast
the
definitely has a lot
Canadian
more
British
trains than the
version
West
of Black
Coast.
Friday that has very much transformed.
Maybe I don't know.
100%.
Or the Midwest or the South. I
That's
don't know.
very weird. How did it
But
go
I don't-
from being
do they
a
know where the next
give
Twitch
back
Twitch gonna
to
be at?
everybody shops on it now? That's very strange. Very.
I guess.
I need more sand.
2 towers done. I got one side of the wall done.
Where's the next TwitchCon gonna be?
Oh, it hasn't been announced yet. Well, last year, or I guess technically this year, it's not the New Year's yet. This year was in Vegas, but that's because they said
easy.
that they waited so late, and so they couldn't get to San Diego. But the
Wait late
CEO,
again.
Hmm?
Wait late again. I know. I'm comfortable going to Vegas.
nah,
plane.
rumor has it that they've booked a multi-year contract for this next one, and a lot of people are pretty sure it's going back to San Diego.
They should go to New York, just for selfish reasons.
Like I'll just drive.
I mean, I can just take the bus.
That's what a lot of people was
Yeah.
talking about. They say that they should like make it in different cities, so it's like you get different experiences and stuff like that. But because
the
of how,
Olympics.
yeah, but because of how big it is, they have to make sure there's like venues that are big enough to be able to host it. Because I will say, when I went to the, what was it, San Jose one? Okay, why is there zombies in the village? Oh my gosh, you need more lighting in your village.
Hmm?
There's a zombie that's just slaughtering villagers left and right.
Why are you just watching?
Because I'm trying to figure out how he survived that long. Oh, well, the thing is, there's like multiple. So I couldn't get them all. I was like, saw like at least 4 of them.
Yeah, eagle eye sharpshooter. You got it.
You're just saying that because the iron golems want to get me if I accidentally strike down the wrong person.
Akko, are you looking for sand?
Huh?
Are you looking for sand? Or glass?
No. Glass, yes.
Glass is by my thing.
One thing.
You'll notice a very
I always
my furnace
thought.
situation is
Oh my gosh! I
not
just
very
realized
environmentally friendly.
my
Oh,
chair
you
is
smoking us
so
out up
can
here?
sit so high that my
Oh, I guess it's
feet
'cause there's no
can't
roof,
touch
it's fine.
the ground. I've like just never. I've never like sat in it
Grab what I
properly.
need, or
I've
Yeah,
just
grab what
only
you
been
need.
using it
There's-
to sit
there should be more
crisscross
in that chest.
applesauce, and oh my god,
Oh,
I
just
feel like a
sand,
little
but-
kid. I feel like a little
I'm on
kid.
the second elevator, so I'm almost done.
Okay.
I always thought as a kid Boxing Day was because of all of the boxes people recycle on Christmas. You know, I can see that. It being like a giant recyclable day from like Christmas and stuff. Yep, capitalist greed. Yep. The European tradition of giving money and other gifts
I don't know
to
what I clicked,
those
but
in
whatever it
need
was,
or in
it's gone.
service positions has been
What happened?
dated into the
I clicked something.
Middle
and it
Ages,
moved
but the
from where it
exact
was.
origin is
I don't know
unknown.
where it went.
It
'cause I
may
don't know what I clicked.
refer to boxes placed in
Yeah,
what
I know
the
it didn't
fuck?
go in the furnace.
Of Christian churches to collect donations for the poor. The tradition may come from a custom
Alright.
in late Roman and early Christian eras, wherein was used to collect special offering tied to the feast of saints. Oh.
Alright,
Or maybe
fine.
you just have teeny legs.
60
No, Green. We
glass.
had this conversation at the start of stream. We know I don't
means I can
have
make-
short legs because of the fact that I just complained about shopping for pants.
300? No. 300? No. 360 panes?
So we already know that's not the case. We're gonna hope
That seems like too many,
this
but it also seems like the
is
right.
enough space to make
A fish,
two
that's what I
towers. I
moved.
feel like it should be to be able to make two. We're going to hope so.
Oh, my New Year's resolutions. Similar to last year. Career move. I am ready to move to a different
Anybody else have
job.
New Year
The
revolutions?
problems I've been
I just
describing this
kinda-
year. I am ready to move
Kind
on.
of just don't
Um,
care much about them no more. That was the delayed reaction.
the
They're just
other one.
a lot of times they're just
is
too high expectations that I'm just not
keep
gonna ever
up
meet or pressure
physical
myself
activity.
into doing.
halfway through the year.
If I
decided
achieve
to
them, I'm gonna be happy
start
with
moving
that. But
around,
other than that, I'm not
doing
gonna
stuff.
worry too much about New Year
Um,
resolution.
Got back into tennis. I've missed
The
it.
only one that I'm going
Didn't
to
know I was missing it so
probably
much.
do is the one that I took on at the end of this year, which is take no
And
fix
the
crap
house.
from anybody, basically,
it's still on the list.
and just change out the word for change
the
out
house,
crap
except
for a
except
different word
move
that I
some-
wouldn't
I
ever
did some
technically
stuff in the
stay on
kitchen,
stream
which helped
because
me start cooking again.
of me
So,
personally
That's good.
being PG.
yeah. So like I did like a 1% of
Family
the fixed
friendly, I
house
guess you
thing,
can kind of say.
and then I did start cooking again. So, and then as far as like content and stuff like that, I haven't figured out my plan yet. So I'm just gonna figure out my plan. I did find out some cool stuff this week, so
Okay, so
I
how...
tried to use it and I don't know what to do yet. But it is a really cool thing that I found.
Okay, so
But yeah,
when I continue on from here,
Yeah, streaming and content goals is still there. I didn't really act on it because
it's
I
still
was
technically
busy
just
trying
a
to
wall.
like
So
figure out my
Working
new
on your
job.
career.
Yeah, I was working on my career exactly. So next year is career move and then continue education. If I can nail down the whole content thing, plan, keep moving, and work on the house. Yeah, it's like it's not a huge change. It's kind of like the same thing that I did that I planned for this year is just more of it. So yeah, just stay the course. Keep going.
the fudge.
Oh man. The year is basically over.
It is.
Did you have a good year?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. It started off in Florida, and then I moved back to New Jersey. So, and then I came back in June, and these past 6 months have just been absolutely insane in a good way,
Mm-hmm.
and one bad way, but that doesn't count. It does count, but doesn't count. But yeah, things have been like slowly progressing and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's been going.
And then
Okay.
the tower. We'll go here. No.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Okay, sorry to hear that. Is it due to things out of your control or
Yes.
plans not going the way?
Due to things out of my control.
Okay.
But that's life. As much as we hate it.
Yeah. I would say for me, the year has gone in the year progressed. Like I didn't stay still. I did start new things and I'm progressing through them.
Custom is linked to an older British tradition in which
I would
the
say
servants of the wealthy were allowed
stress-wise
the
and
next day to visit
emotional,
their families since
this has
they
been
would
like
have
a
to serve their masters on Christmas
horrendous
Day.
year.
Would give each servant a box to
far
take
as,
home
like,
containing gifts, bonuses,
mental
and
state.
sometimes leftover food. Ah,
But to
okay.
cope with all of that, I'm
Boxing
just
Day
keep pushing forward, gathering all the
Yes,
tools I
federal
can to like
holiday government offices, bank, and postal
just
services are
keep
closed.
going.
Toronto and other Canadian provinces, it say.
But
Okay.
and it's like I
Many
don't know.
retailers open very early, typically 5 a.m. or even earlier.
I
and
don't
offer
know
doorbell
what to
zeros
do
and loss
to
leaders
fix
to draw people in their stores. It is
one
not
thing,
for long
which is
queues to
kind.
form
I
early
guess
in the morning on the
I'm just gonna
26
assume it's out
hours
of my
before
control
opening the
because
stores.
I've tried.
Okay, so yeah,
multiple
it does
different approaches
basically
and it's just
sound
not
like
working.
a Black Friday.
So I'm just gonna give
Maybe
up,
the
which I
pants
never
there are
do.
even smaller, so you have teeny legs
sometimes
and
you gotta-
even tinier
Yeah,
legs.
just
Oh
for
my
like-
gosh, Green, really?
And it's like it's
You
not
just can't let me have one thing,
it's-
which is being tall.
kind of like how Kiki says, like things that are out of her control. It's
I've never really paid attention.
I
to
don't
New
think
Year's
I'm
resolution.
compatible
I have
with the
goals that I
situation.
will always strive for and
so I'm
self-improvement
gonna
things that
stop
I
trying to brute
know what
force
I
it,
need to work
and
on.
I'm
I
just
try to
gonna
work on that sort of thing when I
move
can,
on.
regardless of the time
And
of the year.
To me, I kind of feel like
Instead
that's
of New
giving
Year's
up
resolution, I
because
do
it's like
New Year themes.
you're not gonna try
Where
anymore. But I
rather than
think
set a goal, I make a
it's something
resolution
that I
based on
can't.
decisions. For example,
I
if I
can't
wanted to do
fix.
Year
So
of
I'm
Health,
gonna
I would
move
make
on
the healthy
with
decision
that.
when presented
There
with
is an
options. Do I get
aspect
fries
of
or
it
salad as my side? I choose healthy options.
that
Salad.
I'm
Do I
gonna
get
be
one or two
stubborn
scoops of
about.
ice cream, the healthier option? Will be
And
one scoop. I still enjoy ice cream just
I
in better control.
I will
So would my New Year theme be constipation?
it or
Oh my god,
completely
since
ruin
I'm
it.
sort of getting to stop
just
giving
out of
crap
stubbornness.
about people think. Yes.
But other than that, I got
Oh, wait,
plans.
but more than
Staying the
hey,
course.
FPU, this is what makes
As
me
far as,
happy, and it
was
shouldn't
this a
affect
good
you in
year?
any way. It would be more like year of self. I think I like Green's
Yes.
wording better. You see how it is?
Overall, this was a
Green.
good year. I'm in a better position than I was a
Oh
year
my
before.
gosh. I love it.
I'm
That's
in
actually
a very much better position
I like
than I was
that
a
way
year
of saying
ago.
it better. I'm alive,
So
more
yes.
alive than I ever been your way.
Things have gone in a very positive direction.
I'm alive, more alive than I've ever
Um,
been in your way.
in comparison. If you just look at this year, things are progressing. I'm getting things done,
Never been in your way.
but I'm stressed. And I can't do anything. I can't fix this situation because I am just not compatible with it. So I'm going to move on. So yeah, my goals for next year are to progress as much as I did this year, next year, and be in a different environment. Because it's not going to be that much of a change. I think I'm still I'm going to assume that I'm still not going to be compatible with the next move I
My
make.
thing is with New Year stuff,
And if that ends
I
up being
want to
true,
have goals, but I
then
don't want to beat
the
myself
reason
up
why.
and be upset if I don't get those goals because of like just mentally and stuff.
Yeah, I'll wait to figure that part out. And yeah,
And the tower will go here.
hopefully next year we'll be streaming again at the end of the year, and we can go over it. And I'm like, yep, I am still incompatible.
So then, yeah, because then this will be the last tower.
The
And then we'll
elevators
just
are
go
done,
that
Taco.
way after that.
We need ice. And then we need to build out the base. I feel like I need to take a screenshot of what we have built because Kiki modified it to where we don't have to leave sideways or at an angle. Because of the fences you put in, the hanging fences.
Oh yeah, I was like, what did I contribute?
Yeah. And it made it even better because we don't have to put side pieces on anymore. So, let's see. The bottom has the 3.
Let's see.
Glass panes.
Ouch. That's my hand.
And then the rest of it is solid blocks.
And then I guess
And then
if
up
I
at the
ever
top
accidentally
is
take
panes
the attitude
again.
too far and realize I need
But then the
to
2
be a bit more
rows.
sensitive, it would be
I really had the urge to be like, okay, cool, I got it. And then just jump down the elevator chute.
Great. Stop. Oh my god, that's hilarious, actually. Oh my gosh, the play on words is hilarious. Did I put? I think I did.
Cause I got it. Please don't tell me I only have 4 panes. I only have 4 panes.
I guess technically this one wouldn't use it. Right? Yeah, because we'll be going this way next.
Just keep on going. Oh, and then the iceway needs to be put down here, so this is gonna be different.
Shoot.
Do I have the thing on me? No, I left it upstairs. Of
Right.
course. Okay.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3,
I have
4,
to
5.
decide. How is this gonna be?
There we go. Hmm. So then that would be year of other
Leave
Alex
down
over
with the
here. This is
toasty-
what it actually means.
Toasty,
Green translator.
unprotected lava
What
blades.
Alex really
Not blades,
means.
lava columns.
Hold on, stop because it is funny. Sorry, Alex. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of
Pleasure.
funny though. Oh my gosh.
I
I
think
can't
this is
find
right.
it. It is very much funny.
You ever gone down a tunnel and then went to sleep and then popped up and then you're like in the middle of the tunnel, so you don't know which direction you were going?
Sometimes.
No, because that sounds
Yeah.
like the easy way to get lost.
Yeah. Luckily, this tunnel's not like fully built, so like I can see the unfinished parts, and I'm like, okay, it's not that direction. But yeah, that was disorienting for like a second and a half. And to your left is the pathway to the warden. That'd be really funny.
No.
Is if the place that I like. Oh no.
So, which tunnel did you want me to expand again, Taco? I'll be right down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Doesn't look like we're gonna find out because it sounds
What
like
happened?
Taco did something wrong.
What happened?
God. So this elevator shaft right here is 3 blocks deep, right? So we got this row right here, which is the side of the
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3.
or this
Boxing Day
this
is a
part
day
that I'm
of
walking on right
recycling
here
for me.
is
Throw away
the
the
side
boxes
of the
that
iceway,
once
right?
contained the Christmas present, or it's also the day I wanted Christmas present. I returned to the store.
And then
Yeah,
that counts as 1.
I guess you can almost kind of say
And then we
that's
have the
how it
water
is here
chute,
too.
which is right here. Which
If
is
you the day after
1
Christmas
block
is
away
the day
from
everybody
the
goes and returns
Yeah,
stuff
there's-
that
iceway. And then
returns
we
stuff
have
that
one more
people
block in the back.
don't want.
So,
And so you always avoid the
1,
store
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
at
There's-
that day because the lines
So we
Yeah.
need to
and
make
the
this bigger
parking
then.
is always outrageously crazy. I need to make some more torches, not torches,
We got
lanterns.
1, 2, 3, 4. These elevators are 1 block
Either
too.
of those, yeah. You
over
should
So,
make the
I'll
day
turn this
whatever
down
you
then.
want to make the day about.
Mm.
Also, hi, Alpha. I am
Um,
here. I am
re-
queer, and keeping
remove this
yourself
back
hydrated
wall.
is something y'all should adhere. I got
And the elevator chute
I've
should
got
be
my water.
here. So
Trust me,
basically,
I'm
this-
keeping myself
no, this
hydrated.
needs to
I
be
made
shifted
sure
over
that it
1
was
block
filled
into
before the
the-
stream
Yeah,
started.
sorry.
All right, let me go get paperwork here.
What's up, my
I
people?
was looking at
Nothing
I
much.
was looking at it at the bottom, and I'm like,
So
talking
the
about
hole should be
Boxing
right here.
Day.
yes.
Okay.
Actually, we're talking about like a few different
But
things.
everything else
Taco's
is
talking
fine.
about like New Year resolution, which I'm talking about.
Both
Yeah.
of them are back
Okay,
1
I
block too
don't care
far.
about really New Year's resolution no more. I need to take this
Uh,
down.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just get paperwork. Hold on.
And then I don't know. We're just
Paperwork.
we're just up and about. We're just
Let's
talking about
see what I can
everything.
do is
How y'all doing? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy Boxing Day. Hello, people who goes by both here and queer.
Don't put stone down here. Do I have stone? No, I don't.
That's hilarious. Oh,
Don't fall
happy
down.
pre-alpha
Don't fall
birthday, Alex.
Don't
You're not
fall
supposed to
down.
remember until I say happy birthday to you. Ah, dang, it's alright. Wait, when is your birthday? Alex forgot what I said. It's a few hours away. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday for them. An
This
hour
part of
and
the
a
world is
half.
cursed.
Yeah.
I haven't miscalculated so
Time
much in my
zones.
life.
Time zones suck. But yeah, because I won't sadly be live then. Happy early birthday! Woo! What you gonna do for your birthday? I was making lanterns. There's so many raw iron. Nuggets.
So the whole
Um,
right here.
Yes.
Nuggies. They only make 6 lanterns? Cheap.
Do I need to move anything else or?
Taking all of this.
It's like
And then this.
so. Okay, so
That only gives me
if you
21
dig
steel.
that straight down,
Yes.
and then here
Oh well.
put
We'll deal with that for now.
put glass. Oh.
Oh, put glass right here.
Yeah, glass all the way down, and then remove these 3 completely in the back here.
So that
Okay,
makes
I can do that.
sense. I am going
Yeah.
to get sushi for dinner for my birthday. Ooh, black cat. Ooh, I haven't had sushi in so long. What's your favorite kind of sushi? The one 2 hours ahead of me. 2 hours ahead of you, which is 3 hours ahead of me. Right? I am mathing the math right? Shoot, I missed my jump.
It's because I'm trying to line up the bottom with the top. 'Cause up on the surface, this is what the top looks like.
Depending on the year we have.
But then at the bottom,
Depending on the year? Wait, what?
doesn't have these accent pieces.
Because the time zone I know, the Newfoundland 10:40 p.m., which go on 1:34 a.m. in between, that is ocean. Fun fact, I have a podcast listener from Brazil.
Yeah.
I did do my math right. I'm amazing. Accent on the letter. They're behind me and they are 3 ahead of you. Yes, math. I haven't lost my mind yet.
It's like a rage
Actually,
room.
I probably have.
Oh, are you doing it too?
Don't remember where I left it, but I think that's okay. It's okay to not know where you leave your things. Yep. And that hurt.
Have y'all heard of those rage rooms?
I have.
What rooms?
Rage rooms?
Rage. I thought you said raid. Yes, I have heard of those rage rooms.
What do y'all think about those?
I think that's
Sure.
kind of cool. I can go in there and smash things. Satisfying.
Yeah, I think they're pretty interesting.
From what I heard, it for some people it has the opposite effect. It like brings out more.
Well, isn't that the whole point, kind of?
Well, from what I heard, it's supposed to be like a stress, like a release.
Yes.
But from what I've heard, that it like it's more of like an enable thing instead of a release. Like someone who normally wouldn't like release that
So I'm
type
just
of
taking
energy.
these 3.
Yes.
What is
and
your
then
guys' opinion on the rage rooms?
we'll need the 3 that you're removing from the back. We'll need to put them in the front.
I've
up
never
here.
heard of
So
them
like
making it more and like an
this whole
enabler.
fanciness can be removed
That's a
until
first
Oh,
for me.
okay.
I always
yeah.
heard that they're very
Um,
useful. Like just a way to like relieve pent up stress
until the wall gets put there,
or
and
like
then
a way to take out your anger and stuff.
come on, what's
I don't know.
happening?
I thought it was a good thing.
There we go.
And oh my gosh, Mom, I hear that going
Yeah,
on in
so,
the living room.
For some people, it's a release, and like it gets out that energy. But for some people, it gives it like brings
Broken
out
clock
that
is right
energy.
twice a day. Broken clock is
For
right
someone
twice
who
a day.
normally can keep it under wraps. And I'm like, that's interesting.
And then the
I
rest
think for me, it'd be more of a release because I
just
played
happy
sports and
birthday
stuff
to
like
me
that.
because
It's
she
like,
was getting ahead of herself.
like this year when I
Hey,
started
she didn't
playing
want to
tennis,
forget at the
and I was
very
able to like
least.
just smack the crap out of these tennis balls. I'm like, this feels so good. Instead of just being like stressed and like just dealing with it.
Time zone knowledge
But as far as
goes.
like the
If I'm
rage, I don't
talking
know.
to
It's like
someone from a
I
different
have
one, just
anxiety
ask
about
what time it is
glass,
from there and
like
making
shards of
plans.
glass. So
My time zone knowledge is like my time zone, and
I don't know if that
then I
rule
just
would be
ask people what
productive
time
for
it
me.
is for them and calculate from
Well,
there. Then
you're
I
wearing
forget, yeah,
protective
that
stuff.
time zone converter for Australia because
Yeah,
their time zone is so
on or
weird.
like
Green
glasses
and I
on
are
and stuff like
clearly even
that,
the
and
same.
you're wearing like protective stuff.
Well, yeah. So,
like,
okay,
my
so
whole
here goes
situation, I think I
my
brought up
knowledge.
before, is like
My time zone
when I was,
knowledge is
me and my
Green's
sister
an
were
hour
children,
ahead of me.
back when mayonnaise came in glass
People
jars,
on the
which some
West
brands might
Coast
still do that, but
are
most things
2
come in
hours
plastic.
behind me. If you're
My
from
sister
London,
grabbed it
you're
out of the
either
fridge and
six or
dropped
7
it,
hours ahead of me, depending on
and
what
I was
time
on
of
the
the
other
year it
side of
is.
the kitchen.
And then if you're
And a
Cookie,
shard of
you're
glass
2 hours
flew across the
behind
kitchen and hit me in
me
the leg.
and switch the AM to
And
PM, depending on what time of the day it is.
for some reason, that like
That's my
just-
time
just
zone knowledge.
glass
So if you
just-
fall in
I don't know. I have
anywhere from
anxiety against
like
glass.
that, I can calculate like
So,
one more,
being in a
one
room,
less.
Even though I
So
have
like if you're
protective
from like
equipment and all that kind of
like
stuff,
a Milo
I'm like,
from
shards of
Denmark,
glass can be
you're
tiny.
one.
That's true.
I
So
think
I'm like,
you're an
somebody's
hour
just
ahead
like,
of England.
smash, and like
So
it's
then
just
he's
projectiles.
like 7 or 8
just
hours
fly- I'm
ahead,
like, I can't.
depending on where, what time of the year it is.
Now it feels like pottery and stuff like that.
And then
but
anybody
I'm
in the
like,
United
I'd be
States, I
more
can
okay with it.
calculate
I
that.
think
But
for
other than
me,
that, that's all
with
I got
like
for you
glass, I'm not
on my time
okay
zone
with, like,
knowledge.
a bunch of smashing glass around me.
Sounds like my time zone knowledge is pretty good, actually.
Ba, ba, ba. Na, 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 na.
And then I also just have on my phone a world clock and sometimes I have like some saved times up in there, but other than that, I mainly don't. I think I only have like Cookie's saved time zone in it
When's
because
the last time y'all used the backpack?
his is so
Yesterday
Lost
actually, or
off.
like I have my just to put some clothes in for spending the weekend at my grandmother's house.
Okay, so like for short trips and stuff like that, you use a backpack instead of like a suitcase.
Yeah, I mean I have a carry-on
I
like
just
to
go to
like for smaller trips and stuff like that, and I have
everyone
the
figure
actual
that out
suitcase.
now. I do Eastern
but
Standard Time Zone.
I have my backpack is like
Denmark is
it
an hour
it's pretty
ahead of the United Kingdom.
dirty and
Great.
stuff like
Yes,
that.
so I am
can
right.
have a couple clothes in
Every
there,
time
my
a sushi is
laptop,
the type
my
I
Switch
can't
and
eat
stuff like that,
because
so
I
it's a little
have
bit of everything.
it.
Okay.
Because I have it too rarely to know the name. Like, no. Okay, so do you like raw sushi? Do you like cooked sushi? Do you like the vegan kind of sushi? Backpack as in like a regular backpack?
Yeah. Or any other backpack if you use something different.
So I'm just getting rid of this taco. This 3. This.
Yeah, so the 3 in the front, that'll be all glass. Just like how you had it in the back.
I use a backpack every time I go bowling because I keep my bowling equipment in a backpack.
So I'm trying to get a tennis bag, and I noticed that half the tennis bags turned
This
into
isn't
backpacks.
Fortnite Lego. It is not
And I'm
Fortnite
like,
Lego. This is the
newfangled system.
reverted,
I'm not.
better server wise
Duffel
for
bag.
Fortnite Lego.
I
Black
have a
again.
duffel bag. We've had a duffel bag that holds the tennis balls, and it's like
How are you, Cookie?
more than a decade old, I'm assuming. And it's
Sushi, my
just shredded
favorite
and falling
is,
apart. So I'm like, I don't want to
salmon
use a duffel
sashimi
bag.
because
Like,
it's
there's
just
actual
the
tennis bags that I can
salmon
put my
and it
rackets and
always
stuff like
tastes
that
so
in.
buttery and sweet. The
And
salmon sashimi raw. I think
for
it
my
is.
Christmas gift, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a
Correct.
racket
It
bag
is
for the first
Roblox.
time.
People
And
still
I've been
play
playing
that.
tennis
I think people do
for like
still play it, but
25
you would
years,
never
I've
catch
never
me
had
ever,
an actual
ever. And I
tennis
make
bag.
this
Like,
promise: you
people
will
on my team
never
had it,
catch me playing
but I've
Roblox.
never had the money to actually get one. And then I go and look, and they're like, oh, it's $15, and I'm like,
Brady used to play Roblox all the time, Cookie, but I think she just plays to get banned. I'm not gonna lie.
Which is why I wasn't able to afford one back then. But now I feel like it's like a really cheaply made one.
Her
I'm not
and
spending
Ian
60
both.
bucks on it. I'm like,
Well,
I
player.
went 25 years without even having one. I'm not gonna spend $60 on a bag for tennis, even
I
though
like
I
raw
love tennis so much.
sushi
But,
and the fried
Yeah,
type.
for a backpack, I use it at
Here
work because
we
we have a
call it
laptop bag.
hot.
And,
Yes, I like hot sushi
and-
too.
and if somebody bought me one as a gift,
But then again, I only
and
eat.
I don't want to
cooked
transfer my stuff
sushi.
over, so I have 2 backpacks.
I've tried
weirdo-
raw
weirdo at work with
sushi
2
one
backpacks.
time, and I don't think I was a big fan of it.
And
Also, didn't really go
um,
open-mindedly into it, but
what
I'm
was
just
it?
not.
Oh, yeah, the place that I hang out during
I'm
break,
just not a big fan of trying to do.
somebody
raw
came
sushi.
by and he was carrying way too much stuff, which I'm like, see, that's why I got 2 backpacks. And like he dropped something,
It's paid,
like maybe an
so
inhaler or
I
something,
would
something
hope
small
It's
and
better
like
server.
loud. And
Hey, I
was like, oh.
mean,
I was
Fortnite
like, oh, let me get- and
can
he, like,
invest in
reached
some
down to
gosh
get it
dang
and, like,
better
almost
servers so
dropped
we can
more
stop
stuff.
being laggy.
and
Half the time we
he's like,
play.
nah, he said something, and I'm just gonna assume he
I
said,
don't
nah, I'm
know
good.
what kind it was.
So I was
but
like,
it
okay, and I
just,
kind of like
it
stepped
was
back,
rough.
and then
If it
he
wasn't,
swung his backpack
if
around.
it had
and his
some type
backpack
of
was
fish
unzipped.
in it, and the fish
So I
wasn't
guess
cooked,
as he was
it's
on
raw.
his way to wherever he
If
was
there was
going,
no
he was like
fish in
digging
it,
through his
and
bag
it was like a
and trying to
veggie
grab
kind
the
of
stuff that he
one.
needed. Which I was
And then
like,
if there was like deep
should do that when
fried
you
or
get
the
to the
fish
place.
in
I
it was
having,
cooked and it's a
not
hot
having a
one.
good time.
he was like multitasking like crazy, and so once he swung his backpack around,
I say, it's just either
he
boiled
like grabbed the little
slash
thing that
cooked fish
fell
if it
and
wasn't
like
raw.
unzipped this little
Or it could be
compartment
deep
and put it
fried
in there
cookie.
and zipped
There are
it
some
back
deep
up.
fried ones. Oh
And then
my
I
gosh,
looked
I
at his
love the deep
backpack,
fried ones, especially
and
when they
there
just
were
come out
so
because
many
they're still
compartments.
hot.
It looked like monkey bread. It was so many
so
little
good.
pockets and zippers and little pouches, and I'm like,
Hydrate.
he already was kind of like, nah, I'm
Hey,
good.
sushi
So
with-
I
that-
really wanted to ask him what kind of
You
backpack
Americans
that
deep
was because
fry
it had so many
everything. I
pockets.
can't help
But
it,
I was
Cookie.
like,
That's the thing. You're the
basically, I was like,
17
yeah,
month
like,
freeze.
go away, so I'm just-
I
I'm gonna
can't
move on.
help it.
Yeah, I've never
You
seen
know
a
we
backpack
definitely
that
have
had
to
that
deep
many
fry.
pockets.
Fry everything.
It was
We gotta deep
crazy,
fry
and I
everything, or else we wouldn't
I
be
wish.
Americans.
I would have been more annoying and just
Like, it
asked him
wasn't
what kind of
like,
backpack that was. 'Cause
Rico.
maybe he would have been like, cool backpack, and he'd have been
Weren't
all like
you
cool to
sick
talk
the
about it.
last time
But
I
he like he
talked to
already looked like he was
you?
in a hurry, and he
If
already
you
was
were,
like, nah, I'm good.
I hope you're feeling
And
better.
I was like, I don't want to hold you up.
I cannot remember if I'm getting you mixed
Was-
up with
are you gonna see him again?
Greenwind.
Or
He works in the same
Jeez.
building, so maybe. But yeah, where I hang out, not a lot of people go to, so it's like it's not like it's the break room where I'll just like see him immediately
also,
later on the
sushi
next
is
day.
vegetarian. Yas. What I'm
But
confused.
yeah,
I like
it was
those that have
really
cucumbers.
cool.
I
don't think
hate
I would have a use
cucumbers.
for it,
I hate
because
all the
I
ones
don't
that
have
have
a bunch of
cucumbers
little
in it.
small stuff.
I always take the
but
cucumbers
it's-
out.
It was cool looking.
How is deep fried sushi evil?
It kind of look flimsy too, which is kind of why.
Oh,
why I
because
feel
it's
like he
too
dropped some
delicious.
stuff,
Yes.
and I feel like if I had that many pockets, I would lose stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, where's my USB-C cable?
Deep fried ones are
It's
really
like,
good. Americans do deep fry everything.
in one of
Hey,
those.
hey, we have
50
to have our
pockets
own
on your
stick about
backpack.
something, and that's what it is. If it can be deep fried, it will be deep fried. I've seen a video of American deep fried ice cream. Deep fried ice cream is really good. Not gonna lie, it is very good. Oh my gosh, I forgot subs were gonna be on sale after the 25th and also unlock you gifts and Sea of Thieves.
Do your gas
Yes!
stations.
We're going
pumps
back
play
to Sea of Thieves
commercials?
next year.
Say that again?
Because
Do the gas station
of
pumps that you go to
the
play
safer
commercials?
seas, we're gonna play
Oh,
through the whole
well,
entire Sea of Thieves
in New
story
Jersey,
next
they
year.
pump your own. They pump gas for us.
So do be prepared for
So,
that, you guys.
Interesting.
Me and Green
Okay, 'cause I know
and
they- I
whoever
think they
else
did that
wants
in
to
Oregon?
join us are
They
taking
did it
back
in
on the
Oregon,
high
but then
seas.
they stopped doing it.
Interesting. Like
But when I was
recently,
in Florida,
or
they definitely did play ads, and I was like,
And
"This
the
is
other
dumb."
Americans for deep fried things, not me. The only thing I have fried are chicken and the fridge. Hey,
interesting.
fried
so was
chicken,
it like
oh.
a weird transition?
One of
for
my
you to,
Lord
like,
and
pump
Savior
your own
is
gas?
fried
Not
chicken.
really. Like I've done it before, so it wasn't like, "What am I doing?" Like this is like a
It
foreign
was
concept to me. So
fair
I
and a
know
bit
what,
better.
and it has
Thank
like
you.
instructions on it, so it was
Well, I
pretty
hope
easy to do.
speedy
So, but
recovery and you feel 100% soon.
I will say I would forget like to close the gas cap and stuff like that. So I'd be driving and I'd
It's
I'd
almost
hear
time,
this noise.
Green.
Like,
It's
what is
almost
this? And then
time.
I'd look over and like, oh, I forgot to.
Just trying to figure
screw
out
it back on.
when.
Oh, so
Because
it'd
like
be,
I said,
hanging
I'm
off and, like,
continuing
banging against the car?
on. I'm letting
Yeah,
the
and I'd be
horror
like,
crap
"What
server
have I
go
done
on
this?"
for another
It's
month.
my own,
And I
it's my own
feel like I
fault.
still want to leave those Friday
That's
streams
an
for
interesting,
horror
like,
craft.
concept, because the last person,
But I don't know if
I knew
everybody's
that,
free on
had that
Wednesday to
situation.
do Sea of Thieves.
Like they drove up and there was nobody there, and they're like, "Oh, what do I do?" And it was like a
One of my favorite
Like
is
a
sushi
issue for,
pizza.
like, a
Sushi
couple
pizza is
seconds.
deep
So-
fried rice or crab,
Interesting.
imitation crab cake topped with mayo and various
I would
sushi
feel weird. I
toppings.
haven't seen the
I
opposite.
feel like if I
where,
had
like,
sushi pizza, it would
you
be
pull
very
up and you
plain.
get out, and they're like, "Oh, did you
Do
do
you
something?"
like
"Oh no, I'm just gonna." And they're like,
have
"No, we
fun
got
washing
it." And you're
dishes,
like, "Huh?"
as much
Like,
fun as you
it's-
can washing them.
Well, some stranger putting gas in my car. I'm the only
feel
person
like-
who puts gas in my car. Like,
Yeah, I'm
it's
not a fan of
interesting.
I have
'Cause I'm
heard
even
a
weird
lot
about
of.
the- huh?
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Whoa, there's a sushi.
I'm even weird about the brand. I'm like, I go to one,
I don't think it's a sushi
maybe
bake. I
two
feel like it's more like a
brands.
crab bake.
Like, I don't just.
Whereas,
that gas
like,
is cheaper. You can
rice-
go over there. Nope.
Furikake,
Two chains that I go to.
QP
and I got
mayo
both of the apps,
sriracha, and
so, yeah.
imitation
I'm like really particular
crab.
as far as like putting.
I
gas
feel like
in my
I'm
car.
missing some other stuff, but it's basically stuff like that.
Yeah, I have heard of stories of like people almost like getting into arguments with people. Like they do a road trip to like they're passing New Jersey and they get gas, and all of a sudden like people are by the
My
gas
favorite type of
can't
people to eat
by
sushi
their gas and
with
like,
is
what
the
are you
type
doing?
That don't like
And
sushi
it's
and
like,
keep
this
looking
is
at
like-
you
and
horrified.
then they
Like,
realize,
how
oh,
are
yeah, we're
you
in New
eating
Jersey,
that? And
so-
you keep eating it. Yes. He's almost sushi. It's
Kind
unreal.
of like car hops. Where
I
it's
feel like it's because of the rice.
instead of this.
It's the same
restaurant
way
having
when
one
I'm eating like
drive-through,
Chinese food. I feel like I can
technically
eat
there's 40
so much
drive-thrus.
fried rice.
Or I guess
Sushi's just
drive-ups,
one of those
because you
things that I
don't-
feel like the
Sonic
same
does that
way.
a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Sushi and ramen. I feel like I can just
that's
eat
the
so much
one-
of it.
One restaurant here that
Tomorrow I'm
does.
supposed to be
that where
getting
you,
my
like,
new mouse.
there's, like,
I am
full
going
40
to be
little
going to
pull-up
order the
spots,
gaming when it
and you
gets
just
here, mainly
Order. Even me with the
thinking
app, I'm like,
Sea of Thieves
all right,
would also
I'm
be
heading to
valid.
there. So before
But
I
valid
start
is
up my
only
car, let me put my
because
order
Winston
in,
tweeted
and
a
then
send
send.
timeline,
And then by the time
he
I get
said it
there, it's
was
ready.
what the year of our does to it, so I have to. Oh no, that's gonna be interesting. Gotta go visit Alec and go out.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on like the location. Like if it's like a place I've never been before,
Dibs
like
on
I'll
eating sushi
go
about
there and place my order. But if it's a place I've been before, sometimes I'll do
Let's
it
go.
like
Oh my
beforehand
gosh.
and walk
I
in.
guess
Sometimes
Alpha
I'll
has
walk
to
out with the
do
food and it'll be like,
tour
nice.
de sushi,
But I don't mind waiting. It
where
also
you're
depends on
visiting
like what I'm
different
waiting for, I
people to
guess.
eat sushi with.
For it's weird because
That
it's
actually
like
sounds like a lot of fun. Not even gonna
I'm
lie.
on both sides of the situation. When it's a place that I know, and it's like I know exactly what I want to
Let's
get,
see, so it's that.
and I don't want to get in line and hold somebody else up while I'm putting my order in, because I know exactly what I want to get and I know exactly what I want to customize. So
It's
to help the
saying-
person that's going to be in line behind me,
go
I want to have my
here.
order already submitted. And I'm like, I drive up and I'm like, here's my code, and then go. And then for me,
I've
I'm
lost
like,
whatever
I
the
also
conversation has happened.
don't want you to take my order wrong.
Right.
And then by the
I have
time
no
I get there, I
clue
want my food to be ready
what
to
this
go.
conversation is even
So
going about,
it's like,
or where we've gone with this
I don't want to
conversation, or
inconvenience
what did we
myself
even
by having to
miss
go
because
through the
we've
whole
gone on a
process
rant about
when I get there.
sushi.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do my part, send you the submitted order, and then when I get there,
Which reminds me, I need
just
to
hand
talk to
me
my
food so I
friends
can go.
because
And then I don't want
there's
to get in
two
line
places I
and slow
very
other people
desperately
down.
want to
So it's
visit. I want to
like
visit
a
this
weird
hot
thing. When it's a new place,
pot place,
then that's when it gets
and then
really
I want to visit
weird,
this all-you-can-eat
because
sushi
it's like,
place.
I don't know what I want, and there's a bunch of people in
But
line who do.
I have to.
So
As always, I
beforehand
gotta
and
talk
be
to
like,
my
okay.
friends and set it
Yep.
up because nobody else
So
will
I go
set it
stand off
up.
to the
Even though I've
side
mentioned this
in a weird
so
spot
long
where
ago.
everybody who passes me be like, "Are you in line?" I'm like, "Nope." Now go ahead. Like,
Aren't you supposed to be going to do
and
the
then
dishes?
everybody in line goes through, and then the person's like, "Are you ordering?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've never been here before. I'm just trying to figure out what I want." And they're like, "Okay," because I guess what other people do is they just get in line and be like,
One day I'll travel to
can I
visit
get,
y'all. One day.
"I want of these."
There's always a
Actually, what is this?
possibility.
And I'm like,
And then
"Get out of line."
It's McDonald's. You know what it is.
it's this.
Yeah, it's
this,
like I don't want to
this,
be
okay.
like that super talkative parent where it's like they go up and they're like, can I get a number 3 with mustard? Actually, I want ketchup this time. Can I get a number 3 with ketchup? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna move for some chicken. Can I get the number 4 and easy mayo and a Coke? Honey, what do you want? Spaghetti. And they're like, "Oh no, sorry, hun, they don't have spaghetti here. Pizza." And like, "No, they don't have pizza." And the people behind you like, "Huh?"
Favorite hotel I'm trying to stay in because
So
I have
I'm
this
just like,
special alumni array being a university graduate and I get one
I
free
just wa-
drink
I
for
just-
every night I stay. The
I just wanna drive
fudge?
up and
That's
be like,
fancy.
"Y'all got my order? Is it ready?" They're like, "Yep, here it
Because
is." I'm like, "Thank
sushi,
you,
whatever
bye.
they are
Here's
talking
money."
about.
And then actually, I
Sushi
already
is
gave you
greater than
money when
whatever
I
they
put
were
my
talking
order
about.
in, so
That
thank
does,
you,
but you
bye.
never had hot pot or Korean barbecue. I've never had
I
hot
don't know what I'm
pot,
doing. I'm
but I
just
see
walking around in
videos
circles.
of it all the time, so I very much want to have hot pot. I've
All
had
right, come up
Korean
here.
barbecue. Oh my gosh. Korean barbecue is freaking amazing. Oh, it's expensive as hell, but oh my gosh, it is amazing. It's so worth
But
it.
yeah, the gas stations that play the commercials.
It's cheaper when you go with
So
others.
normally during the day,
But oh my gosh,
people have been
it's
using them,
freaking
and, like,
amazing.
each
Hold
commercial
on
is
to you.
timed
Hold on
to
me.
when the person pulls up.
I can't see.
So I guess they got some kind of sensor.
Hold on, I see.
Um,
Hold on to you. Hold on to me.
and
Hold on to something I can't see.
when I get up and get gas before I go to work,
You say.
fresh gas station, nobody's driven up and gotten gas. So all the commercials and everything are playing on the time it took to boot up. So they're like timed like a couple seconds after each other, and it is
But
the
have you
creepiest
had
experience
baked pot?
ever.
Don't smoke. I'm
because
talking about edibles.
it's
Ew,
early in the
no.
morning,
Don't
so
do
it's
drugs,
dark.
kids. No.
And
Don't do
then
drugs.
you pull up
No.
to the first
We don't
gas
endorse that
station,
here.
and it's like, join our
barely
rewards
drink
card.
alcohol.
Join
I
our
don't even
rewards card.
drink.
Join our rewards card. And I'm like, no. And it's like, stop inside, and grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a drink. And I'm like, I want to leave. I hate
I
this.
downed a whole bottle of vodka by my own. It was fine. I think, to be honest, I have a lot of alcohol in the house, but I just can't bring myself to drink it. Oh, is it because they're like fancy looking bottles and stuff like that?
But yeah, it happened like 2 days ago, and I'm just like, ugh, I hate it.
Or like you're letting it sit in age or whatever, like they say you do with wine bottles or
How
stuff.
often do you get gas? Like every like other week or a week or?
But like
Mm,
every 4 days.
Here and I don't, but I could make some drinks of vodka and be
So yeah,
man.
you're
Too
probably
much
hearing
work,
that
I
like a
stay
lot
sober.
more often.
Anyway, neighborhood
Well, it depends on the time
made,
of
so
day.
I must
Like
go get
if it's one of those
food. If
early
we're
mornings
not
where I
doing
have to get
anything,
gas,
then I'm going
then
to
it's
come
like,
back.
all
If
right.
we are, I'm going to
Hopefully
leave you
somebody else
for
has
a
been here before
good
me
to
and like
possibly
messed
buy
up the
for a bit. We'll
timings
see.
to where like
It's
only
always getting
mine
to that
starts
time too
playing
where
when
I
I
need
show
to
up.
get off anyways, because as you know,
And
this is
then
sadly not a full-time job for me. So I
yeah, a
do
lot of times it's like,
have work in the
no, you're the
morning,
first
which
person
means
here.
I
You're the first
do
person here. You're the first person
need to
here.
get
You're the
off
first person
soon
here.
so I
Welcome,
can
welcome,
get
welcome, welcome.
my
I'm like,
stuff
I feel
together
like
for work,
I
and then
feel
so I
like
can
this
hang
is
out
a
with my
trick
friends
to
later.
distract me.
So we can
And
talk
I'm
more
gonna turn
about when
around
we're
and
doing our
somebody's gonna be there and be
Friendsgiving
like, hey, how
on
can I help
Friday.
you? And I'm just freak out.
But do you enjoy dinner, Bernie?
It's such
If
a
I do see you
robotic
before I
and like
end, then
computerized
hey,
like
that's a good thing. But if
timing
not,
to
so
where
long,
it's so
farewell.
unnatural
I
that it
see. Let's
feels
say,
like a
let's
trick.
do.
It feels like a setup.
I do. To and you goodbye.
So I was just like, ugh,
You don't endorse that, but you don't
the
speak
last
for
time it
me when
happened, it
it
was
comes to the koosh. Yeah,
um,
but this is
there was
my
an
stream,
advertisement
my
to
brand,
a
and my
podcast.
brand doesn't
And it was
endorse
like,
it.
listen to
You might have a nice
Menounos,
little
Maria
cute little
Menounos, Maria Menounos,
sword,
Health Glow, Health
but
Glow.
my little giant
I'm
icon is
never
bigger
listening to that
and,
podcast.
and more important than yours.
Oops, 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 oops.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Do you know Marina Menounos?
Yes. I
What do you-
think in high school or not high school, middle school, we would
Now
have
I
like the morning
really have no
announcements, and they
clue
would
who
show
or
like
what
they
they're
had this
talking about.
special like TV station kind of, and I think she was on it. It was like it would talk about the news, it would talk about like whatever, and it'd just be like it would just be her and like a bunch of others, and then um she's also like a I don't know. She's a reporter, but she's a lot of like yeah. So I know of her.
That's interesting because I first like associated that name with her because she used to do like the movie previews.
Yes, I remember that too. Yeah, she had the movie trivia and stuff like that.
Yes.
It's I do.
So it's
I
interesting
do
that she
to
like
you and you
it was
and
like everybody
you.
has a career, they do a bunch of different things.
You
but
know,
it's
you just
like,
smash
it's
the
interesting to,
words
like,
and the
hear that
sounds
entry into
together to
her
make
career.
it sound right when you don't
I started
don't
watching a
remember
movie,
all of it,
some
Alex.
TV show, right,
I don't
and
remember
like
it all.
she was on that TV show, and it's like, oh, Maria Menounos. And I'm like, what? She's a
Mostly
TV show
because I'm
too.
just drinking
And
water
then
all
now
the
I keep
time.
hearing it at the
Mostly I'm
gas
just
station.
literally lazy.
And I'm like,
Yep. That doesn't mean when it comes to soda. We have
She's
so much
everywhere,
soda
Taco.
outside, but sometimes I'm literally
Yeah.
just too lazy to walk out to the outside refrigerator to get it. So I just sit here and drink water.
yeah.
Getting the bottle, opening up and pouring it, drinking tap water is so much easier. Drinking my filtered
Kiki.
water. Yes.
Where are you at as far as today's stream?
I finished 2 towers and almost the whole entire wall for the next section before we make another turn to go for another long bit of section.
Nice. Yeah, you weren't here earlier, but my house was like 76 degrees for a couple hours, and I didn't notice until I got a headache. So I turned the temperature down, but the damage has already been done. So whenever y'all are ready to go.
Yeah, I'm about ready to get up. I need
Yeah,
to.
almost done. Let me just. I'm working on the glass on the one side.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
I am gonna actually just go on top of the house and kind of just look out into the distance and grab some water.
Okay.
Cause
Yeah, I'm almost done with the glass.
oh yeah,
I just do this until
That's
one
fine.
is done, since we're about to end it anyways.
Yeah, I'm not at 100%, and I've missed so many streams recently that I don't want to keep missing them throughout the end of the year. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. But yeah.
Almost there, Taco. Almost there.
No rush. I'm just saying, like, I'm basically like winding down, and I'm gonna go. I'm no longer doing anything productive, and I'm just
if you
chilling
ever try pot, would be
because
if I don't have to smoke it, I would use on my dress.
I drank too much
I don't
water,
think I would ever try it. I'm not gonna lie.
and I need to drink some
Drinking
more.
and doing stuff like that is something I am
Why does this look different?
highly terrified with doing. Mainly just because I know, like, I think I've just kind of been scarred from like my childhood
F1
when I
scenic
lost
view.
one of my
All right,
cousins
I'm gonna go grab some
from
water.
that, and so I just choose not to do it. I don't like to smoke. It destroys your mind. And I know most of the countries in English, French, and in some other language. That is crazy, Alex. Ever need new lungs? You are in the bottom of the donations. Really? You can actually get new lungs? Cheapo. Gotta go because dishes won't wash themselves and I got work tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck, Alpha. Thanks for the stream and the combo was fun. Good night, you guys. Love you all. I love you too. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be calling it soon anyways when Juan is done. So we're just really just doing this while we wait for him to finish. Not cheapo, cheap pro. Cheap pro. Pro. That's hilarious, actually. Cheap pro. Row. Green. Chai? Chia? Green. Green chia? Francha?
Okay. Do y'all have a traditional Christmas meal like Thanksgiving?
No.
Not really. I made chili, and my grandmother made like meatloaf and like had like meat and stuff like that, and she made a chocolate cake, which is really good. And yeah, we just
H.
it was not really
As in
like anything like major.
Okay.
Gra?
Yeah, so
Gra?
I'm starting to realize that one of my in-laws, their traditional dinner is
As in
mostly for Christmas.
Gra.
And the Thanksgiving dinner is kind of like up in the air now.
Great. Yes.
But my mom,
Great.
we have a traditional Thanksgiving
Minus
dinner.
the T.
And then I
Great.
wasn't really sure
Great.
what the Christmas meal was.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh yeah, and for Christmas I'm making lasagna like I
that.
always do." And
Great. Great chia.
So the last couple days I had lasagna and
Yeah, but the is tighter,
I couldn't make
so
myself
not as
sick off of it
long.
because I had to eat at 2 other places. So it's like I got a little piece and then I went over to my in-laws and ate. And then I went to breakfast at my other in-laws and ate, and then went to my mom's house for the afternoon and like ate a little bit of lasagna. So tomorrow, after work, I'm gonna get some more lasagna,
Yeah, like
and
the
hopefully I won't
Italian
make myself
hand
sick
is
for the stream
tightened
tomorrow.
when doing the hand gesture. Great chia.
But
Sounds good.
Great chia?
I'm done.
Like that?
good. And then the last thing is fruitcake.
No.
I don't think you've ever had fruitcake.
No, you haven't had it, or no, you don't like it, Kiki.
I don't think you've ever had fruitcake.
Never had it, never will. Don't even talk to me about it.
What? What? Why won't
Cool,
you
my
even try
wall
it?
looks great, amazing. I'm so glad to have this stream with you, Taco Man. It's time to go.
Kiki. What fruitcake hurt you?
None of them. I just don't give them the time of day. I don't think they deserve the time of day.
Really?
If I'm being stereotypical to fruitcake, I guess I am. Oh well. Don't care. They don't deserve it.
So one of my in-laws, they had this like slab of cake, and I'm not sure if it like they're like, I think this is fruitcake, but I'm not sure. And I'm like,
The E sound is similar
why
to
are you
head
serving
minus
stuff you
the
don't know
H
what
in
it is?
head. Head.
So I guess somebody may have like given it to her. But it had a cherry in it, so I'm guessing that it's fruitcake.
Chia.
But Ray Ray got a fruitcake from her work,
Chia?
and it's a whole
Gratia?
fruitcake. I'm like,
Chia?
just like you said, the whole stereotypical thing where it's just like
Chia.
just fruitcake
Like
just
that?
has hatred towards it. I think I might.
I also have never been like, I need to try
Gratia.
fruitcake, so I don't know. I have no preferences.
It might
one
take me
way
a
or the
little
other.
bit, but I
Yeah,
get there. I
until,
get
like,
there.
2 days ago, or I guess Friday.
Chia.
Yeah, until Friday, I was like, fruitcake has never come into my life directly, and
Okay.
I may have seen it,
But yeah, like
and
I said.
hear that it's bad. And then Ray Ray gets out of work with a whole fruitcake, and they're like, they gave me a
Frencha,
fruitcake.
yeah,
And
Frencha
I'm
is
like, I
easier.
guess I'm trying fruitcake this year. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I need to cool because I want to enjoy the fire a little bit and maybe make me a s'mores before I go meet up with my friends in like 20 minutes.
She got it a couple days ago, but it's in the fridge, so I think it's fine.
The A is more like
And everybody, like, somebody gave us Texas
French.
trash, and then we got a couple of Reese's snowmen, and then somebody gave us a bag of candy. So I'm like, there's many other things that I'm like, I'd rather eat than trying fruitcake, but
Frencha.
I don't want it to just sit there and go bad. So
Frencha.
I tried the little piece of the fruitcake at my in-laws' house, and it was actually really good,
Frencha.
but it had this like coconut
Not
consistency,
enough.
or maybe like baklava consistency,
Ooh, I love
where it was like this like syrupy, soaked kind of stringy texture.
Just in.
And I don't think that's what this cake is that Ray Ray got. So whatever my in-law had, I love that. I'm like, I don't care if it got pineapple, cherry, apples, bananas in it. Like, it was delicious. Hopefully this thing that we have in the fridge is similar in taste. I don't think it's going to be similar in consistency, because this is cake shaped, and the other thing that my in-law had was like I don't know, something different. I need to get off this without falling. Okay.
Like cha 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 the dance. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't even see that y'all were sleeping because my
Cha.
UI was turned off. All right.
As in for the AH or the cha at the end. I get the
Oh, I'm actually the
cha.
only person in here.
It's the N. I'm like
I
the
think you're just talking to yourself in
fra
the world.
fra.
Up.
But yes, I will end
Fran.
the stream here. No one's really on.
Fra.
So this your
Cha?
last stream with us this year?
I mean, if you're streaming tomorrow, I might join.
Okay.
Franja? Franja?
But yes, we shall see. I might do a stream throughout the week. I'm not doing anything until at least Saturday or Sunday. I know New Year's is on Sunday.
Yes.
But I might do a little bit. I might do some streams throughout the week. So we'll see.
2 for 2.
It's
3
supposed
for
to be
3.
very
I don't know
rainy,
how
so
many
we'll
we done.
see.
But yeah.
Okay.
Who's
Well, this is the
live?
last power hour of the
Squeaky
year.
is live.
that's
I am going to
yeah,
send you
it's
guys
Fun as
his-
always.
Yes.
Maybe we'll
Yes,
get
it was.
to the.
I say yes, it was. It was fun as always.
Yes. Maybe we'll get to the Spire in 2024.
Maybe.
Well, that's my next thing. I have to dig out the tunnel.
Maybe,
But that
maybe,
shouldn't
maybe.
take too long.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
send you
Yes,
guys
making
to
progress towards that. Is this-
Squeaky VT.
We have 3.
He is playing
levels
Lethal
to get
Company,
to.
so
I gotta
maybe you can get a
design the
good
bridge.
laugh out of that.
So, I think we'll get
Thanks
to
for
it next
being
year. If that's like the
gaining
only
a.
big project that we do,
I said,
that would be
limit you in Italian pronunciation. Yeah,
good
being
progress.
American limits you to a lot of things. Gaining a French accent makes
But,
Italian easier. Thank you for
yeah.
being on today. I really appreciate you.
Y'all have
I really
yourselves a
appreciate you
good
stopping by.
Happy New Year! If you don't
Happy
join us
New
tomorrow.
Year.
Happy New Year. May 2024
Yep.
be.
As always, I
Your
appreciate and I
best.
love you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. And I appreciate the resubs
Yeah.
today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Better
And as
than
always, I
2023.
hope you all have a great
Yeah.
day,
You
night,
survived
evening,
2023, survived
wherever you are in the
2024.
world.
But
And I'll
better.
see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right. Y'all have yourselves a good night.